game a little bit.
In the dirt here.
So he hit a jack.
He
got us out 1, 2, 3. Hit a jack. And hit 2 singles. So yeah.
Bagwell over at second. Yelich at first with no outs. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll hit off the wall in left center. As he arrives at second without a play, as also on the play, a run comes across to score. So next up will be Freddie Freeman, pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move, and he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And that'll bring home run number 3. It's now a 3-0 cushion. Ready now, Mitch Garver. 3 runs already home and a potential 4th standing at third base.
Oh, he went. Yeah, he went.
No balls and a strike to count. Swings through it for strike number 2. Oh, and this is hit high and deep out to left. Gone!
Yeah.
At the plate, Mike Moustakas. As the first pitch to him is in there for a call. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
Yay!
1 ball, 1 strike.
To me, it looks like he just doesn't trust himself out there on the mound. It's like he's fighting his body on every pitch, and as a result, we're seeing a lot of balls from him early on in this game.
The 2-2. And he chased it in the dirt. Contreras has it. And he makes the throw to first. Moustakas is retired, 2 down
I
now.
can't say that.
So digging in now, Willie Mays.
I might get the bullpen going, actually.
Better fielder.
No. And the thing is, my bullpen isn't good. It's just a bunch of bronze and silvers and some golds. Yeah, so they don't want to hear you. That's why. This guy, I hope he just wastes all of his pause time, because honestly he will beat me. It's 5-0 in the first. No. If this guy runs out of pause time, I'm accepting it. Damn it!
Pitch on the way. Back up the middle.
And
that finds its way through for a base hit.
This guy, if we don't do anything at the plate next inning,
and now Tom Glavine popped him up over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the... So here's the cleanup hitter, David Ortiz, and his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going. Or swung on and missed for the first strike.
Probably.
And that's inside off the plate with the fastball. It's 1-1. And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Because usually content creators are bangers.
Now a swing, and he popped him up. Straight up, as this is right around home plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the dangerous bat of J.D. Martinez. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage. And he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
I might pick a
No contact there, and it's 1-2. And he gets under this one a bit as this is lifted into center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. In now, Max Muncy.
The second baseman.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Like that pitch there. Lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
And he fouls this one off.
Not surprised he's late on the heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Well, he went for the knockout pitch that time, but a good eye. 1-2.
Yeah. He'll get the win.
2-2.
But
well, he kind of got caught chasing the first 2 pitches out of the strike zone. But I think he's caught out of their game a little bit right now. 2 tough pitches that he took with 2 strikes. And now the count is 2-2.
Good battle. Count remains full.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Don't quit.
Fouled off.
7th pitch.
Another one sent foul.
8th. No, I'm the one hitting. I don't want to quit.
One more time.
Oh, no. Okay, we're out of here, guys.
Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is
good.
So it's
and what sucks is that my rotation is freaking tired as. Like, all my starting pitching is all my pitchers are tired, or most of them are. Hopefully we don't find another like 40 overall player. No, I'm level 19. So that guy was like double my level. Hopefully I don't get copyrighted for this music. He's the only, okay. He's the only one with full energy. I'm gonna search out JD and Castellanos. Yeah, I like that better. He's cranky on the bump. Okay.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on the show. It'll be spring training Diamond Dynasty action in this one between Nashville and Los Angeles. Digging in, Trey Turner. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1.
7 o'clock.
Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Popped up. Ortiz has room in foul territory, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. So coming to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Bagwell.
And he gets ahead 0-1. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Contreras goes to get it, but the throw is not in time. Bagwell reaches on the strikeout.
Batting third.
Here comes the first pitch. Hit high and deep out to left. Left fielder looking up at the track. The wall. See you later. Over the wall. A home run. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge.
The right fielder, number 99.
Skied into straightaway right.
Judge.
Castellanos is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that will bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Soto is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you could tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. You know, sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, and he'll... Here now is Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch.
No left fielder.
What?
Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
You're streaming? Oh.
Into the corner and slicing foul. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer giving chase. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Wait, I thought your high was the very first comment.
Now at the plate, Nolan Arenado, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Hey, boys, you talking about getting your ace swing off right here? That's what it looks like. A guy with massive power.
Now that ball's hit well, deep down the left field line, headed toward the foul pole. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back.
That puts us down 1.
Here's big Aaron Judge. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. A bouncer to the left side. And there are 2 away now.
You're delayed like a pitch behind every time.
Coming to the plate now, David Ortiz, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Below the zone, a swing and a miss.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
And a good 2-strike pitch, but he misses high 1-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it.
Well, at least Arenado tied the game. Or cut the
Into
game.
the box, George Springer will begin things here against Jameson Taillon. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
Bang, bang, bang! Fastball. Not even the fastball coming.
Swung on and
I told
lifted
you
in the
if you
air
knew
to
a pitch
left
was
center.
coming, I
Judge
swear.
is on his horse, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, this second inning is not starting out any better than the first was. He just might not have it in this one.
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Now to the plate, JT Realmuto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is popped up, and no one will get this one. The 0-1 on its way. A line shot to third base.
One down.
Coming to the plate now, Zach Greinke, and he may instead be asked to bunt. We'll see how they approach the situation with one away. So this is pulled in by the shortstop.
There's 2 outs.
Here now is Trey Turner. 2's all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Arenado's got it, and the 2-out threat will not come to. Nick Castellanos now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The right fielder, Nick.
And he popped him up. Turner moving to his left, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So the base is empty here with one away, and that'll bring up the left-handed hitter Max Muncy. Bullet back up the middle. Springer is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
But he just wasn't getting anything done.
Next to hit will be Wilson Contreras. Try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
He's not getting it.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Either he missed the take sign or they're just not thinking as a team. The first 2 guys out on 1 pitch, so it could have been a 3-pitch inning if he would have made it out right there.
Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Greinke is a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
Escobar standing in, and a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Two, 3, and 4 due up. Or no, no.
Riding in once again, Jeff Bagwell. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the first pitch. And that misses, ball 1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Popped him up. Contreras has a play.
1 down.
And that's the first out of the inning.
But I left a fly.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Anthony Rendon. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up.
Yeah, that...
A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit.
Now batting.
Standing in now, Aaron Judge, as he lines it out to center. In there, a base hit. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
The AC just turned on in
Fouled
my
away.
house, and it
A 2-1
sounded
score
like
here as we play inning number
something
3.
was exploding.
Pulled toward right center field. Judge is on the move. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third on the fly ball as he's in there now with 2 away. Here's George Springer.
Bang, bang, bang.
A double for him in his first turn at the plate.
I knew it. He hit the. Someone banged the trash can.
That'll get the run in from third.
Oh my God!
No chance there.
He's
He'll
just
make
banging
it to
the
third
trash
safely.
cans.
Up next
All
is
it
Fernando
is.
Tatis Jr. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low. It's ball 1. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
He's a Houston
Up top,
Astro.
it's 2-0.
They cheated.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough...
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone.
Tatis.
Stepping in now, JT Realmuto. Fly ball out toward left center field.
My whole rotation.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the... Striding in, Jamison Tyon as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
J.D. Martinez will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
1 ball, 1 strike to count. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. He dives, but he can't make the catch. It's a foul ball. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Real Muto recovers, and he makes the throw to first. Martinez is retired, and there's 1 away. Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2. A bouncer up the middle. Throw on to first is in time, and Greinke's got himself 2 outs. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Nolan Arenado. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here.
And that last at-bat when he went deep, he turned around a pretty good fastball. So I'm kind of thinking this guy's a good fastball hitter. So I might want to move that ball up and down and in and out and try not to throw it right down the middle of the plate.
Behind 0-2 now. Greinke's ready. Here's the pitch. Softly on a line to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
He's scared.
Throw into second.
Oh,
and
no,
he is in there. Into the box, Aaron Judge. As Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning.
No, do you want to play Fortnite? I am done.
Michael Lorenzen, right-handed reliever, standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Digging in, Zach Greinke hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
And it's fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. This is skied into short left center. Soto comes on and makes the catch in shallow left for out number 1. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up one of the fastest players in all the land, Trey Turner. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch.
One of them.
And this is high, a ball and a strike.
Or, no, I'm pretty sure there's someone just barely.
Line drive to left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he'll reach second now with 1 away. So now to the plate, Jeff Bagwell. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. Castellanos is there, 2 down. In now is Anthony Rendon, runner in scoring position with Cigar. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Heading after it is Judge. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning.
Okay, now we gotta get some runs on the board.
Leading off the inning, David Ortiz, and they'll need him to get something going here. Here's the first pitch now from Greinke. And he commits to the pitch inside, and he definitely went around. That's strike one. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Now here's the pitch.
I swing at balls, but not at...
And now he'll step off as they look for a strikeout pitch. The 1-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second, just because he took the first one, that this pitcher won't come back exactly the same way.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
It's a fine line for working down in the zone on 2-2 and bouncing one in there that basically stands no chance of getting swung at. Right there, he basically spiked that one right into the dirt, and now he has to find the zone on a 3-2 pitch.
Hits it high and deep out to center field. Back goes Springer at the track.
Oh, no,
he leaves his feet, but it's off the wall. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double.
Get that run in Muncy.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as Greinke jumps ahead of him here with strike one. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got to believe you're going to get some tough pitches in this count with the base open at first. This is where you have to regroup and find a way to get a good pitch to drive in that run.
And that one misses badly. It's ball two.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
And this one's in the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Castellanos, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are two gone. Stepping into the box, Wilson Contreras, a base hit in his first trip. A little too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside. Contreras in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
I don't mind him trying to pitch him backwards right there with those 2 early count sliders, but now he finds himself in a situation where he's going to have to come fastball.
Runner goes for third, and here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Greinke comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Aaron Judge. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Judge is on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. Hit down the line at first. This gets foul. It's 0-1. In there, strike 2.
With the count.
1 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the fifth. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and former World Series MVP George Springer bats next. Now a ball lined to the left side,
Bang,
but
bang,
foul.
bang, 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 change up, bang, bang,
Wind
bang,
up
bang,
and the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2
bang,
now.
bang, 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 slider.
Hit back up the middle. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And the throw will be too late as he can't recover in time.
The cameras flashed in his eyes. So
a runner at first with 2 away. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Runners off for second. This is line to left. Oh, and he misses it.
What is that animation?
Long throw to third.
I don't. Get him at home.
And not in time as the run scores. At the plate, JT Realmuto. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First offering on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is on his horse. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's Eduardo Escobar. He'll lead it off against Zach Greinke to open up the inning.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, 1 away. Kyle Schwarber will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
Kyle Schwarber.
Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1. 1-1 to Schwarber.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Juan Soto. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Back up the middle. But the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. He's through first and hustling for second. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, and he's safe.
I'll be right back. I'm back. I'm getting whooped on right now.
The third baseman, Nolan.
I'm gonna play a game with my dad.
And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado as he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball 1. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far.
Never mind.
Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. As a look, now the pitch. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. A curveball hit right back at him. And he'll flip this one onto first as he works his way out of the jam, and the inning is over. Joaquin Soria gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out.
What? Because he has to get ready for work. Oh. Yeah, he's going to work. Yeah. There goes your, why did you say there goes our summer? No, you don't. Do we have to make up days?
He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys.
Wait, so that means we have school over summer?
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit.
Line to the right side, but foul. Started to go around there. Looked like he held up in time. No, strike two, says the third base umpire. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Escobar is under it.
Huh?
Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
What? I don't.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He doubled his last time through.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel on baseball in this lineup.
Hanging changeup laid off for a ball. 2-1 the count to Trey Turner.
Really high curveball right there. Struggling with the release point. That's the key to the curveball, figuring out and finding that release point.
The 3-1. Line toward the alley in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. At the plate now, Jeff Bagwell. As he'll wait out a breaking pitch here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point, and he'll get back in safely.
Jeff Bagwell.
And another throw over, and the runner back safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Skied in the air to straightaway left.
What are you doing?
Soto is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
That's Trey.
Digging in once again, Anthony Rendon. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Turner's on his horse on his way to second. Pitch outside. The throw is not close as he's in there with a stolen base.
You don't think I see that lead?
Now a spin and a throw back to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily.
Yeah, he did almost throw it in center.
In the dirt here, and the runner will stay put, but the count moves to 2-0. Too high, and it's 3-0.
If you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Heading after his Judge. He makes the catch.
Now we got it. Yeah. He plays Judge usually, this is secondary. Judge plays right.
At the plate, David Ortiz. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. Here's a strike with the breaking ball. Good hard slider there, but it runs away. It's a ball and a strike. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. Won't commit on the slider. Good patience, and it's full 3-2. Nicholas Castellanos waits on deck. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
Now batting, right fielder.
Yeah.
From the stretch. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
Here it comes on 0-2. On he pops it up. Bagwell in foul ground, and no one will track it down. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Max Muncy is in for the third time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that's in there, 3-1.
That's a tough curveball right there to stay into as a lefty hitter. That ball looks like it's almost going to hit you, and it breaks over the inside half of the plate.
And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He went down on strikes last time up. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball, 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. This is skied into short left center. On the move is Springer, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. Castellanos ignores his coach. He's chugging for home, and he is out, retreating to third as they slap the tag on him.
Leading off
at the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll look at a breaking ball that misses for ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
When you're down 6 on the mound, you got to at least throw strikes here.
Now here's the drive out to right center field. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. And now Juan Soto, as he rips it on the ground to second. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Number 4, George.
And this little chunky right here.
Bang, 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 fastball.
George Springer the next to hit as he hits one on a
He
line to
knew a
left
pitch
field.
was coming.
Soto is there. Let's see if they try it. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to risk it.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He homered back in the 3rd inning in this one. Line toward...
Sarah just ended my stream. Yes.
The throw into second. Tried to make it home when he should. And he will beat the tag. Safe at the plate.
Sorry, stream.
Standing in
let's
now,
load into
JT
Fortnite.
will...
No, Jakey said no. You can't play with any of those 2.
Yeah.